Hi, welcome back to Tennis Coach Online. We have the final video here for some of the Tennis Warehouse purchases we have done, and this is the special one for me. This is Nike. This is the US Open 2017 Red Crimson Vapors, which are highly sought after and such a great colour as we saw for a lot of these players at the US Open. We're going through this colour here, so we see the Vapor 9.5 Tours in a metallic silver and that red rouge. So we can see Federer and some of the players were specifically using this shoe, although Federer some of the time was actually using the Flyknit version, which has more of a snug-like feel. And I'm just going to go through these ones, so these are the ones I prefer. The Flyknits are actually a bit more expensive, and sometimes that sock-like feel is just a bit tight. So we can see we're going to go through them here. They're a fantastic colour. We're going to go through some recommendations. They have a beautiful look to them, especially if you're an all-court player and sometimes play on clay. The clay is going to be disguised in this. It's going to be fantastic because it actually won't show up at all because these are completely red. So I'd recommend them for a clay player. So we see we have the Aerobill on the tag here, that new Nike look. We have a great all-court sole here, so you can actually get other ones in the clay version. This one has the all-court sole, as we can see, which is great for Nike. It holds up well over time as they have these different patterns, but if you're looking for reliability when compared to other shoes, I'd be looking closer to Asics or Adidas, as the sole on this does not last, or the shoe in general, sometimes around the back here, does not last as well as the other ones. So see on the heel pad here, this starts to get if you don't do your shoelaces up basically enough, it starts to wear back here. Even if your shoelaces are up, it still will wear before those Asics and Adidas. Has a more sponge, soft feel there. They are designed for a comfort and look. So when you're buying a shoe and it says Federer's shoe of choice, it's probably a shoe of choice for him because he wears it once and then he goes on to the next one, and it's fantastic for that because it looks amazing. It will play nicely, it'll be snug and comfortable, but over time, if you can't afford to get a new shoe every day like him, they will not last you as long. So they're a great shoe though for that comfort and look, and if you're that casual tennis player or a coach, these are a great coaching shoe because you're not going to do as much sliding, but their look will stay up and they'll look brand new for ages. So if you're looking for a playing shoe, it's still there, it's still good, it will look good, but it won't hold up as well as the Asics or the Adidas. You can see I just got one more here just to compare with the clay version. These are the Vapor 9.5 in clay. You can see the difference in herringbone pattern. These are full clay fit, so great for that in and out grooves for sliding on a court. It's a great colour as well, but those are the US Open versions, obviously the brand new ones to get. These teal and blue are also great for coaching or if you're playing on clay a lot, but you can't go wrong with either. You know, there's a difference between patterns, the herringbone and the all court. Both will be fantastic. Specific clay player, of course, go for the clay ones, but these are the beautiful US Open Federer shoes. As I said, reliability isn't the biggest tick. Comfort and looks is a massive tick, but always a reliable brand when you can go for Nike. But you'll sort of be paying a bit more than you would for, say, a more structured other shoe that will give you a bit more last time, as you are paying for the bit of a brand. So hopefully that gives you a little review on these beautiful US Open version 9.5s. Very comfortable, decent structure, but all around will be better for the looks and maybe that showmanship for the start rather than holding up over time. But they will still give you a good bang for your buck, but you will be paying a little bit more than, say, some other brands like New Balance or Asics. Hopefully you enjoy. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I'll see you guys next time.